Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here, and welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. I am grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. You know, sometimes your heart just bursts with gratitude, and that's the moment I'm in right now. For the last 3 weeks, I've had one amazing experience after another, culminating in this last weekend with the Grand Canyon Rim to Rim hike. And I'm so grateful for those that participated with me and those that allowed this to happen. And, when we attempt to be in gratitude on a regular and ongoing basis, which I know many of you do on a daily basis, let me share with you a ritual that I've shared with you before, but let me share with you how I actually use it. This ritual is to become potent at least once a week. And by potent, I mean, rather than getting rote with the things that we're grateful for, saying the same things over and over again, if you'll explore a little bit deeper, and potent allows you to do that. The P is for people. The O is for opportunity. The T is for things. The E is for experiences. The N is for nature. And the second T is for our thoughts. So let me walk you through that. So let's start with P. People in my life right now. I'm so grateful for so many, but at this moment, because of the Rim to Rim experience, I'm grateful for Dave Sheffield. Dave Sheffield has been with me on every major event that we've done. He's orchestrated it. He's been there. He's always got a smile on. He's as reliable as they come. I don't know what I would do without Dave. I'm also grateful for the 5 other participants that came with us, who less than 3 or 4 months ago said, hey, we would like to go and we'll raise a little money for Wacky if we can go with you. Now, if you recall, just 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with, I had drop foot, and I had to have surgery, and I asked the doctor how long before I'll know whether my foot's better or not, and he says, probably up to a year. I said, what are the odds? He said, 50-50. And here we are 6 months later actually doing Rim to Rim. So I'm so grateful for the doctors and people. But let's talk about the 5 people that went along with us. The ones that started it and said, we're going to go, were John and George. Those 2 jumped on board immediately, started workout. They invited other friends to come along. All of us, they were all amazing. They all trained. They were all prepared. They were all ready to go. We had Brian, and we had Dean, and we had Greg. And they brought so much to this trip, and they all made it, and it was a wonderful experience for all of us. So I'm especially grateful to all of them. All right, let's talk about the O. Well, the O is opportunity. I feel like I had the opportunity, to be able to go out and experience this with people. I have the opportunity to be able to share my experiences with all of you, and to share it with those that I care about and love the most. And so this opportunity in this great world in which we live, there's just an abundance of opportunity, but it's up to us to make that opportunity happen. It's up to you to make the opportunity happen. And I'm so grateful that the opportunity is in front of you. For the T, for the things that we have, I'm grateful. Yesterday I was grateful for the last couple days with raincoats. I was grateful for good hiking shoes. I was grateful for good poles. You can't underestimate the power of the poles. So just the little things that we can be grateful for. The experience, of course, we just talked about the experience, but I'm grateful for all of the experiences. Not just the experience of hiking the Grand Canyon, but also for the experience of sharing stories, to get to know all of these men better and to learn from their stories and to grow. Nature, you got to be kidding me. Vast. There is nothing so humbling than to stand in the presence of the Grand Canyon as you continue to travel through it and to have that experience of one of the 7 wonders of the world. How grateful I am for that opportunity to do that. And then finally, the last thing is thoughts. I'm grateful for the thoughts we have, and I'm grateful for the thoughts that we had on that hike. As I listened to what they said, regardless of how tough it got, their thoughts were, we're going to make it, we're going to enjoy every second of it, let's enjoy this. Our thoughts are so powerful to us. My challenge to you is, develop a routine. Routines and rituals, they become the essence of who we are. And if you can develop a routine or a ritual of once a week going potent, P.O.T.E.N.T. Who are the people? And they could be anybody from a waiter that served you to the people that are closest to you. But think about people. Think about opportunities. And not just big opportunities, but the little opportunities we have to work to breathe, to eat good food, etc. Think about the T. I might have forgotten nature, but no, maybe I didn't. But think about the T. You know, the T are the things, P.O.T., the things that we have, that we enjoy. Not just the big things, but the little things, the experiences that are available to us that we make or that may happen as long as we capture the positive from it. And then nature in all of its glory, and then our own ability to set our own thoughts, that which we have control over. Challenging you. Do it once this week. Tell me how it went, and do it again next week. Rinse and repeat. Have a wonderful week. I'm so grateful to share this experience with you and to share how to be potent in gratitude. I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.